University of Ghana, Legon. Okay, we are offering information studies, and then as part of our work for level 1, we are supposed to provide a mini project work. Okay, so we are here today to present to you what we learned through the semester. But then Edem Wala Sholi. Okay, and then she is. And I'm Hannah.
Victor. Dominic.
You don't know anything, okay. You can Google your questions, okay, good.
What you want to become, then you answer my question. Yes. So you answer. What is I'm taking to UK? Answer now. Let's go.
I am 17 years old.
I didn't hear your name.
My name is Martha Ninga.
Ah, Martha Ninga. Hey, nice name. Okay.
I am 17 years old.
Okay.
Internet is the global network of
networks. Oh, clap for Martha Ninga. That's good. It's good you're learning. Okay. So then how big is the internet? How big? Is it big like my head? Is it big like our school? Okay, so then let's go this one. I want one person to read for us. Okay, how big is the internet? Anybody at all? Tina answer. Your name, what you become, and then your age. Then you read for us. You.
Victor.
Hey, Victor, we have one Victor here. Okay. Wow. Hey, that's nice. Okay, let's read for us. How big is the internet?
How big is the internet? As of January 2000, there were over 6 million users on the internet.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine 32 million? Okay, let's close our eyes for 1 minute. Let's imagine 32 million votes. Can you see them? No. Can you see them? No. They are very huge. Okay, the next one.
About 48% of the people in the United States from Canada.
So how do I connect the internet? Okay, what can I use to connect the internet? Do I need my pen? Do I need my pen though? Okay, before, how do you connect? You've used the internet before. Personally, how did you connect the internet? Anybody, where did you go? How did you hear of it? Where did you your mommy said, oh, come, go to the internet. I'm sending you to the internet. Go and buy me Google Maps. How did you get connected to the internet? Oh, let's talk. I don't want you to be bored. Okay, sit down.
An internet service provider and a modem.
Hey, did you see it from my slide?
No.
No. Hey, Tina. Okay, thank you, Tina. You've done well. You are very smart. Anybody else? Okay, this is the modem. Okay, there's a cover. Okay, so can we see it? So remove this cover at the back. Okay, then just remove the SIM, like the normal Tigo Airtel SIM that we have. So if you want to load credit on it, you put this one in your phone. Okay, in any phone you have, then you load the credit like the way normal credit load. When you finish, you remove it, then you stick it in. Okay, so you have your credit on it, then you can use. Okay, so this is the modem. So it's still going around. Do you know how to operate a modem now? Did you see it? Okay, good.
Remove the cover of the modem. Then remove the SIM at the back. Then put the stick.
No, remove it. Yeah, you remove it. No, the other side. No, turn it like. No, turn it. Okay, so remove the other side. Just pull it down.
What the internet is, different types of databases, search engines, web directories, browsers. But we are really going to look at how to really go into the internet right now. And you see, like she said, the internet belongs to no one, and it's a very big platform. I hope we all know that the internet is very, very big. Everything about the whole world is on the internet. So it's very, you just imagine how Hacho is, how big it is. You can run around it. How much more Ghana, then Africa, then the world. Then what about something that contains information about the whole world? So you have to like imagine how big it will be. So without much ado, I would like us to go on the internet and play around with the internet a little bit. I hope some of us here knows the YouTube.
Yes.
How many of us here know the YouTube? How many of us here have ever used a YouTube? We have all used the YouTube. So can somebody tell me what he or she used the YouTube for?
I have used this for movie.
For movies, to watch movies. Can somebody else tell me what he or she used?
For song lyrics.
For song lyrics, yeah, that's good.
I'm going to take you
For
through
sports, yeah.
how you can solve mathematics questions online. Math. So when you are at home, maybe you want to try your hands on your math that you've learned, you can do it online. Very simple. There are a lot of things that you can do online, like what my colleague took you through, like videos. Technology has made it possible for us to do anything at all online. So without much ado, I will let us to do some practical effects here. There are a lot of websites that you can practice your hands on this mathematics, but I've chosen Mathway. It's one of the platforms that we can use to solve our questions. So on this website, you can solve basic mathematics, you can solve algebra, you can solve algebra, geometry, almost all the topics so far as mathematics is concerned. So I would like us to start with the algebra. Okay. So as you can see, who is coming? Okay. So you type in your question. your hand on the sheet. Put your hand on the sheet. So you can so when you go home you can still try hands on any question there. You have a lot of topics, so when you go home you can try your hands on them.
Say someone is going, the person has a phone connected to the internet, just log on to the site and there you go, you type in Google Map, search, then to this interface. So it has separated Atomota, La Paz, Dapuan. So let's search for her.
Our colleagues, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Concerning how to use the internet. The internet, you all know, is a tool that we use to search for information on the net. It has its good side and then its bad side. The advantages and then the disadvantages. We've heard a lot about the advantages. So now we are going to deal more with the disadvantages. Who can read the attention on the slide? Okay. So the second point, who can read for me? You are Faustina. Okay.
Some people are getting addicted to the internet and sounds causing problems with their interactions of friends and loved ones.
Is it true?
Yes, yes.
I'm asking the whole class. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's because when you stay with the internet, you become addicted to it, always with the net. So you even have time to, let's say if your daddy should call you to do something, you even have time to go and do it. So it wastes time. That's another disadvantage of the internet.
Okay. Okay. Hackers are unknown people, okay, who use dubious means to get into your system. Okay. You know you're supposed to have an email on a password on an email address, okay. So there are people who actually sit down and then think of ways they can get into your system. So sometimes you find a mail that I'm your friend, I'm sick, and I'm at Dubai. I need please transfer 5,000 Ghana cedis from my account. You've seen those things or you've heard of it. They are happy to do that. Thank you. I want to still sound it again for the very last time. Think about it when you're alone. Develop yourself, not in mediocrity. Maybe you can take a dictionary and look for the meaning of mediocrity, but then in excellence. Okay. Does anybody have a dictionary here? No, you don't have. So when you go back, please check it. Okay. So I've taken, can I have the list? The list that I asked you to write. So when the results come, I'll call everyone and ask if we were indeed excellent or we put a mediocre performance. Okay, so be expecting my call. Okay. So
when I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can't stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.